Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Alright, so, welcome to the Daily Life Uncut Day 21. What should I talk about today? I've got a couple of topics, I thought that I would go ahead and start off with one in particular. It's about a TV show. My first topic is King of the Nerds, a reality game show that was first premiered January 17th in 2013. It featured a 12 contestants in a series of competitions to find out who is the best nerd, so to speak. They competed in various challenges that tested their mind, their body, and their skill to ultimately win a $100,000 prize and to be crowned King of the Nerds. Now, this show specifically was a spin-off, so to speak, of Revenge of the Nerds. The two of the main characters, Curtis Armstrong and Robert Cardenay, decided to pitch this in early 2006 or 2007, depending on who you speak to. However, it gained little traction at the time, and then also at the same time, TBS thought that it wasn't a good idea to have two geek or nerd-related TV shows to run at the same time, because at the time there was Beauty and the Geek, and they thought that, that was going so well. But since the success of The Big Bang Theory and a lot of the nerd types TV shows, they decided to go ahead and greenlit Curtis Armstrong and Robert Cardenay's idea, and thus born King of the Nerds. Now, I specifically watch this show like it's a religion. It's an amazing show. I consider myself somewhat of a nerd about certain things. I won't necessarily say I'm a diverse nerd, so to speak, but I do have that tendency to say that, I am nerd-like qualities, or I have nerd-like qualities. So, I'm very excited. That show premieres tonight, the 23rd of January. It's supposed to premiere at 9 o'clock, I believe it is, on TBS. So I'm looking forward to that. And if, you guys watch this show or watch, The Daily Life Uncut, and you like the King of the Nerds, hey, maybe we can go ahead and chat about it in the comments. Leave a comment below if you like King of the Nerds. Alright, so I want to go ahead and move quickly on to my next topic. My next topic is simply this. I have Call of Duty. I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, you still play that game? Like, how can you still play that game? I specifically love the franchise. I always have. And to be honest, I think I always will. And it's not just because it's a huge franchise and it's like the main game on the Xbox or on the PlayStation or anything like that. I specifically have the game because it's one of the best experiences that I've had with my best friend Thomas Broyles, who had passed away this last June. I know I've mentioned him in a couple videos beforehand, but, that was the main game that we used to play all the time. We absolutely had so much fun, whether, depending on who you talk to, he would always say whether he beat me up all the time and had the better hand on me the entire time, or, me where I say, it's a pretty fair match game. Either way, we did have so much fun playing it, and that's what's going to continue to strive for me to play it as a game itself. So I think that, no matter whether Call of Duty takes it to the next level with the new game that's coming out this December, or if they go ahead and just, cut it off completely, which I doubt they'll do, or, whatever they plan on taking Call of Duty in 2015, I'm ready for it, and I don't think I would ever put it down, to be honest with you. But the reason why I'm specifically mentioning Call of Duty is they have a new map pack, a series of 4 map packs that I'm pretty sure a lot of people are familiarized with, them coming out this year with 4 different types of map packs. This one is specifically entitled Havoc, and we get it on the Xbox One first, which I think is an amazing feat, because Xbox deserves, to have the better hand, because, Sony sucks. Either way, not getting into that. I just want to go ahead and, talk a little bit about that because I'm excited because they announced Double XP Weekend, the 23rd through the 29th. They're going to have Double XP on Call of Duty. That's awesome. I'm so psyched for that. Granted, I'm already in, I think, my 3rd Prestige, I think, in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I have to show you that in an upcoming video. But yeah, I'm really excited the fact that we got double XP weekend. I'm gonna be grinding out some games. I do have tomorrow off, so that's gonna be exciting. I'll be able to actually sit down, relax, and play Call of Duty for the whole day. So I'm really happy about that. That's exciting. Also, I like to go ahead and give a shout out to Joshua Rush over at Happy Town Bros. I find it funny that you were saying something about, having to teach your grandma how to watch your videos on YouTube. Well, not a lot of older people do watch, YouTube videos. Your grandma specifically, I absolutely love her. I know that she would absolutely love watching YouTube. And if you're going to watch some great content, you need to come right here to the Daily Life Uncut. That's right. So I'm calling out, Josh, don't forget to have your mom subscribe to my channel. And maybe Mema, if you're watching, hello, how you doing? This is the Daily Life Uncut. My name is Ernest Beckham. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Maybe I did a good video today. Maybe I did a crappy video. You can tell me down in the comments below. I would absolutely love to hear your feedback. Also, at the same time, I would like to go ahead and just let you guys know that I absolutely love each and every one of your faces. I absolutely love each and everything that you've done. You've liked videos that I've had, so that helps a lot. I want to go ahead and start getting this thing into motion. I want to go ahead and get this thing into gear. I want to go ahead, and like I've said in the last couple of videos specifically, I want 100 subscribers. Excuse me, I can't speak for some reason. 100 subscribers I want here on the Daily Life Uncut by the end of this year, 2015. And we'll see what happens. Maybe we can hit that goal. Maybe we could go above and beyond that goal. Now, I always strive for perfection. Again, can't speak for some reason. I always strive for perfection, and I always like to have that moment where we can look back and be like, yeah, I remember that time. Yeah, I remember that moment where we had nothing and then we grow into something, and I want to grow my army, and I want to grow my family. I want to grow with you guys. So, tell your mothers, tell your brothers, tell your sisters, tell your cousins. Tell anybody who's willing to listen, girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, wives, daughters, anybody who wants to listen. The Daily Life Uncut is here to stay. We are going to go ahead and make it to 365 days. We have 343 left to go, or 44, I believe. Sorry, excuse me. I know my math's a little bit off, whatever. So I would like to go ahead and end this video with saying, this, I absolutely love all your faces. I'm so glad that you're here. I'm so glad that you're watching my videos. It has helped me a lot in personal gain as well as spiritual gain, as well as gain with you guys. So please comment below. Did I do a good job today? Let me know. As always, this is Daily Life Uncut, day 21. My name is Ernest Beckham, and this is my journey.